of the work that we've done. But my success as a leader has always been setting a clear vision, hiring people smarter and more capable than me, empowering them to succeed, holding everyone accountable, and driving toward clear metrics. Build the plan, work the plan, and then work harder than everyone else around you. A ready, lethal military, the health and well-being of our troops, and a strong and secure America. Thank you for the time, and I look forward to your questions.
You issued an order saying we are going to rip the Biden woke yoke off the neck of our military and focus on lethality and warfighting. How do you think the troops will react?
Senator, I know the troops will rejoice.
They will love it.
They will love it. And we've already seen it in recruiting numbers. There's already been a surge since President Trump won the election of recruiting. The Army says
do you think our military will surpass its recruiting goals. And our military will follow that order?
Our military will follow that order, Senator.
Gladly.
Gladly, because they want to focus on lethality and warfighting and get all the woke, political prerogative, politically correct, social justice, political stuff out of the military.
Thank you, Senator Sullivan.
Thank you,
Senator Kaine.
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring. And George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil. Chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk and doubt it, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not listen to dirty, filthy, uncouth scum that don't have their own life in order. Follow the MC Too Tall show instead. Watch regularly on YouTube. Welcome to the MC Too Tall show. I am your hardcore, fierce, and sexy host, MC Too Tall. And yes, I call myself an MC because I MC. I'm a rapper. I have a career in rap music that you would all adore if you heard my music. But that aside, let's get into this story now. Pete Hegseth, his confirmation hearing on Defense Secretary is underway. We're on day 2, and day 1 was quite a spectacle. Day 1 was quite a spectacle. They sure knew how to pick on him, although there were some Republican senators who were on his side and submitted letters from people from his nonprofit that explain what a great leader he was in that nonprofit. There were also other soldiers that worked under his command in the military that co-signed a letter giving their recommendation for Pete Hegseth as Defense Secretary of these here United States. But the bottom line is there are some demonic Democrats. It's always the Democrats that do this because they are such criminal-minded criminal elements out there. Crime runs rampant because of the Democrats, and the United States becomes vulnerable from vicious enemies that come from countries where they make shoes but don't wear shoes. And we should not be kissing the bare feet of these ornery individuals trying to take over America and make the average American citizen their slave. That is wrong, and we need a strong military. And there's nothing wrong with somebody who's never served in the military to want their country to have a strong military. Some people think there's something wrong with that. No, you want your country safe. I want my streets safe. Does that mean I have to go out and become a cop right now? That argument is stupid. And people who make that argument are stupid. People who make that argument should be, or anything requiring responsibility of any degree should be removed from their hands if they're going to be that stupid. It means America is not safe with anybody like that operating machinery even. Like, yes, people that stupid should have their driver's license taken away from them. I think our roads would be a lot safe if people that were that stupid had their driver's license taken away from them. But anyway, here we are. We have a candidate, a Trump-ick for defense secretary that wants a strong Department of Defense. He wants a strong military. He wants troops that are more concerned with how much ammunition is needed to fire upon an enemy, to kill an enemy, to neutralize an enemy, rather than how many shots of estrogen they need to take in their bum to be more womanly when they were male assigned at birth. And there are people that are giving Pete Hegseth all this flack for not wanting a woke military. A woke military will be quickly put down and put to sleep by an enemy military force. And that is the truth. And it is my opinion that people with severe mental disorders that are equivalent to that of psychosis and dementia, that make the person not only a danger to themselves, but a danger to those around them. Those people should not have the responsibility of being in the military. And, such a severe and dangerous to themselves and those around them type of mental illness would be gender dysphoria. Because your hormones are flying all over the place and your emotions are flying all over the place. You will act on emotion rather than survival instincts. And you could cause people to get killed that certainly do not deserve to die. It's because, we're not talking about enemies of the United States, and we're not talking about foreign or domestic enemies of the United States, if you understand what I'm talking about. And the troops love Pete Hegseth. They believe that this is the man for the job. The president-elect loves Pete Hegseth. He believes this is the man for the job. The vice president-elect agrees with Donald Trump. Hegseth is the man for the job. Both leaders of Doge, I was going to say one of the two, but both leaders of Doge, both Vivek Ramaswamy and Elon Musk, say that Pete Hegseth is the man for the job to make the military portion of the government more efficient. You get rid of a lot of this woke policy that is not only bogging down the troops and wasting their time, but is also costing the taxpayer money. you'll have a streamlined military portion of the government that is the killing machine it is meant to be. We need a military that can neutralize the enemy because, thanks to the Democrats, the United States has enemies all over the world who are constantly in training solely to kill Americans and to seize America. And we don't want that. And it should be a common goal for Americans on both sides of the aisle to prevent the United States from going under and being under the bare brown foot of an enemy. But liberals don't see it that way. Liberals don't see it that way. They believe that a man with a blue bobbed wig and bikini bra, hairy armpits, and a scruffy face, who's more concerned with you misgendering them than you try to take over the country, should have a place in our military. No, such a person would be a sick, very sick individual that belongs in a straitjacket in an ambulance rushed all the way to the psych ward, not on our front lines with the responsibility of protecting everything that our forefathers have worked so feverishly for. We also need to bring a respect for God back into the practice of protecting this nation and upholding the oath to the U.S. Constitution. Because mocking God and praising Satan is wrong. And it is not the American way. It's simply not. First Amendment tells you that right off the bat. And as I always said, don't listen to stupid people. Don't listen to people who are just straight up bums that don't have their own life together. Just don't. Follow regularly, watch regularly the MC Tuttle Show on YouTube. Respect God, watch out for the Illuminati, put your hands together in prayer for the successful nomination of Pete Hegseth. Stay strong, keep kicking that slang. This your boy, hip-hop legend, recording engineer, underground rock and roll hero, the one and only hardcore, fierce, and sexy MC Tuttle. You be good now.